reality works just like quantum physics does. Quantum physics shows that light can act as a particle or as a wave. It's both, just depending on who's observing. So the same's true for each of us looking at our own lives. If you look at life and you see your life is stuck, if you look at the things you don't want and think you just have to accept them, that's seeing life as a particle. That's seeing life as solid instead of a wave, instead of liquid, instead of ever changing. When we look at something, our observation is what keeps it there. If something bad happened or if there's something happening that you don't want, if you focus on it, it brings in the probability that it's going to happen. But if you trust, if you let go, if you take your eyes off of it, you let reality be a wave, be more liquid. And that's where the 99% of unmanifested reality is. And that's how you bring that in. But when you're looking at what's already manifested, when you're looking at reality, see, this is the way it is. I could see it. I knew it. We're the one that puts that there. So this takes, changing our beliefs, because we've been so programmed to think in terms of physical reality. Even the atom in school, remember? They showed us the atom as a solid. But in reality, an atom is 99.9% empty space or energy. So miracles are normal. The supernatural is natural. But not when you're assuming the worst case scenario. Not when you're assuming that you're stuck. And we got all these beliefs passed down from our parents. Money doesn't grow on trees. You have to accept life eventually. It's hard. Life's a beach and end of story, So instead, having the mind of a child, and what Jesus meant by that, to be like children, that's how you get into the kingdom of God. A child knows, it doesn't know a difference between imaginary and reality. To a child, they're both the same thing. But when we get older, that part of us gets crushed. Why are you imagining? You have to accept reality. But the people that tell you that probably aren't living their best life. So forget what you've been told. Forget what your friends say. Forget what your parents say. You can do and have anything you want. And when you trust, let go, that brings in the flow. That brings in that 99% of unmanifested reality that you want. So quit looking at what you don't want. It seems to go against what we've been taught. It's like, I gotta look at my problems in order to solve them. But Einstein said it best when he said, you can't solve a problem from the same level that it was created. So, hope this is useful for you. Have a blessed day.